I was reading Dostoevsky's The Double, which is about a guy who wakes up and his double's there starting to replace his life, and was thinking about how to do something with it. And I went to see Swan Lake at the ballet, and didn't know that one dancer played two roles, a white swan and a black swan. And it was sort of an aha moment.
Darren decided to shoot the film in a documentary style, which kind of grounds it in a reality. He was trying to find a balance between these verite elements and the genre elements, the scarier elements, the horror stuff.
He gives you direction as a cinematographer, he gives you direction as a production designer, and he gives you direction as an editor. So you going in, you know what your parameters are. So it's actually, although he gives you the freedom to work, he gives you the world to work in so that you're not flying around aimlessly.
I want to see into her eyes. Hey guys, before you go, if you hear me scream cut, just freeze, okay?
I'm, really lucky to work with such talented people, and then they're going to have ideas that are going to be awesome.
Attack it! Attack it!
That's the same thing with actors. It's like you can have an idea of what the script's telling you, but it doesn't mean anything till an actor tries it on and sees what comes out of them, and then you have to work with that because you can't force what they're doing into a mold because you'll suck the life out of it. Actors have to be free, and I think your collaborators have to be free to express ideas and come up with ideas.
To see if someone's leaving, did that.
You could do that as you get there.
I think the moments where you really saw Darren at his finest were when it would get really late, 3 in the morning, and Darren just had the camera on me and just kept it rolling, and then would just be start again, and gave me a very specific direction right at the beginning of each time, and had me do it just a run of it 20 times in a row, but giving me all these different things. Now do it this, now that, now that. And it was so, that's just where he's great, because he's able to really focus at the hardest moment.
Something I discovered on the set is that he's very precise. He doesn't come up with, ideas that he won't impose, but it's pretty clear. And when he comes and says something, he doesn't say much, but it's always useful.
At last, I can see the black swan. Cut. Good. Go again.
I can honestly tell you I would not have done this movie if Darren wasn't directing it. I don't know how many directors could pull this off. So because of Darren's the reason I did it.
Just use more force. Just try more force.
Working with actors is all about trust and getting them to take chances and getting them to put their emotions out there on film and to show themselves. I just work hard with actors, telling them that I'm there to protect them and let them explore and to really go for something. So in general, that's what actors want to do. They want to be great, and they want to perform, and they want to emote, and they want to cry, and they want to be scared. That's what they're doing the job for.
Guys, let her slam the door and come out. Let's figure out where you go.
It was great. It was a really cool experience.
You got to tell the story that you think is very, very unique and original and personal, because that's what you have to offer, is a story that only you can tell.